A car has enough gas to drive 57 miles. You drive the car to a park that's 17 miles away. How much further can the car drive before it runs out of gas? So you see, it's another one of those keywords. How much further? Okay? Remember, how much bigger, how much smaller, how much shorter, how much taller, how much further? Okay? So we're looking at two numbers. The car can drive 57 miles total before it runs out of gas, but you're not driving that far. You're only driving 17 miles. So you can still drive more because you've only gone 17 miles, but the car can go 57 miles. How much further can the car drive? So you have to subtract those two numbers to find out how much further the car can go. So if you were going to try to draw a picture for that, then you would do it like this. Or one way you can do it like this. You could say, car can drive 57 miles. That's what the length of this arrow means. Okay, it's just a length. Okay, now you actually drive 17 miles. And the question is, how much further can the car drive before running out of gas? So how much further means you subtract this off and you'll be left with how much farther you can go. So let's do that. 57 what? It's 57 miles. Okay? And you're subtracting 17 what? 17 miles. And you're doing this subtraction so that you can take off how much farther, how much you've gone, so you know how much farther you can go before you run out of gas. So starting in the right-hand column, 7 minus 7, I think you'll all know is 0. 7, subtract 7 from it, gives you 0. Okay? 5 minus 1 gives you 4. Starting at 5, subtracting 1, gives you 4. So you're left with 40 what? 40 miles. Okay. And you know you're not supposed to add these numbers together because it's not asking you for the total distance traveled, or it's not asking you for the sum or the find the grand total or anything like that. It's simply saying, how much farther can you drive? Okay? So in order to find that, you have to subtract off how far you did go, and this is how much farther you could have gone. So in this section, we have tackled word problems involving subtraction of whole numbers, which are very important, very useful. You're going to be looking for keywords and phrases like comparing the two numbers together. How much bigger is something? How much smaller? How much farther do you have to go? How much older is this person? How much younger is this person? How much more beautiful is somebody? Whatever. Something like this that compares two things together. And you're going to have to take those numbers and subtract them to find the difference between them, and that will be, in most cases, the answer to the problem. You just have to read the question, understand what it's asking you, so that you'll know what to do. And the math itself really isn't that hard once you can do that part.